Hi, this is Pac from Pac's Palace, and we're coming today from our backyard to show you Son of Hibachi. Now, Son of Hibachi is something my mate switched me onto, and once I saw it, I had to have one. Now I'm so excited, I just ripped it out of the box. And here's how we're going to put it together. Here we go. Now, when you get it, it's actually a little cooker, it's a barbecue, it doesn't look like much, but here it is. When you first get it, you'll notice if you look in the bottom, these little four things here, what we're going to do is get the legs. Now, when you unpack it all, I took the liberty of unpacking mine earlier because I didn't want to waste your time on YouTube. There's two lots of different kind of leg things. There's these little ones and the big ones. Alright, I'm going to put the big ones down on the ground and I'm going to use the little ones. Now, the little ones, you'll notice they have a bend in them. Okay, when I put it, I want it to bend so that the bend is facing out, making this look very easy, which it is. There it is. Now, you'll notice that when it goes in, the bend is out, not in. If I flip it around the wrong way, they'll both bend in. I want it to bend out, like that. Alright, so for stability, that's all that's needed. Okay, our legs are in. We're cooking. Well, we're not quite cooking yet. The next thing we need to do is get the handles. These are what you lift the hibachi up with when it's really hot. So here we go. If you come around here, come in and have a quick look. I'm going to flip this around. So there's a slot there, and in the slot's a hole. So what you do is you put one end in the hole. Now I'm going to flip it around, and you just very carefully, just don't pull it out too far. Now that should be like that. It sees the little groove, it holds it and stops it. If I want to fold it up into the handle carrying position, I just grab it, stretch it out and lift it up. Okay, it's that easy. It should be a little bit tight, so there should be a bit of, did you hear it click? That means that it's in just right. Okay, you can always, if it's not got that little locking thing in there, you can always grab it, bend it in a little bit, just give it a bit of a very fine. Stretch it, and out we go. There's two of these, so we're going to go the same on the other side. I'll show you that. But we're not going too fast for all you beginners at home there, but soon you'll be a hibachi expert. So we've now got our carry handles. I'm going to fold them up into my carrying position. That's how you pick your hibachi up. Now the next thing is, look on the bottom. You see the bottom, and you look on this side, and there's a little hibachi symbol. The next thing that we do is this is your ashtray. This is very important. This bit goes in from the side with a little symbol. It's got a little knob there so you don't burn your fingers. Do not break that knob, okay? You've got to be careful not to break the knob. So what we're going to do is put the groove in. There's a little groove right there. Can you focus on that? Can they see it? You zoomed in? Okay, and there's a little lip on there that goes in the groove. Here we go. Woo, too easy. They're going to be cooking in hibachi style very quickly. The next thing we're going to do is open them up, put them down. Okay. Now, we have this thing with two grills, and we have a little cooking plate. This is really good for doing your bacon and eggs in the morning. Okay, it's only small, but you'll still be able to cook fine. So whenever you put this hibachi away, what you need to do is put these in on the lowest position. Now if you come over here and look very carefully, you'll see there's an arrow there. You've got to be able to see that arrow, and this goes in the lowest slot. You can't close it up unless it's in the lowest slot. So there's a little ridge here that goes on the outside of this, and there's another ridge on there that goes on the outside of that. So we're going in the lowest slot, not the top slot. So the slot closest to the ground. There we go. Same on this side. The little ridges are up, my arrow is there, and I'm going in the lowest slot. Alright, so that's how you would fold your hibachi up, carry it away, no worries. This is very good because it holds it together, and it also stops air from entering if you want to try and shut down the combustion. Okay, but it actually locks the hibachi in the closed position. So what I'm going to do now is, if I wanted to pick that up and take it away, as let's say it was a light, I would just fold them up like that, and I have my patented Hibachi snuff out pouch. Now this snuff out pouch, double zippered, on one zipper either side, and you simply pick up your hibachi, which can actually be operational at this stage. It's hot and it's running, let's say. Put it in there, zip it up, and that will snuff out your hibachi. You don't put it in your car for about, give it half an hour, give it 30 minutes, so make sure your zips are done up all the way. Alright, now if you put that away, like that, with all the charcoal going, that will actually clean, that will burn all the stuff off of your grills. So you don't even need to clean the hibachi, it's fantastic. It's my favourite way to cook. So, I'm going to take it out now, and we're going to load it up, show you how to actually get some heat out of this thing. Alright, now, folding down, flip that out, flipping it out, we're nearly ready. This is so easy, it's not funny. Now, what we have is fire lighters. Now in Australia we use redheads. Anywhere else in the world you use something, it's all kerosene based. Mine are quite old, so I'm probably going to have to cheat to get them going. But what we do is put a few of them in, okay, and that should be enough. Now, I'm going to take my grill plates out, and I'm going to load my charcoal in the bottom here. Believe it or not, once you've got it loaded, you'll actually close it up, light this, and you'll have your dinner cooking in no time. So we'll put our charcoal there. Damn. Alright, put our charcoal there. Normally I'd load it up, so we're going to cut this and redo it once I've got some charcoal. Alright. Okay, we're going to put our grill plates back in the lowest position. It's this easy, it is too easy. You need to see that arrow. Okay, now here's the trick. Slide this out so that we can light it. We're going to fold that up. Okay, we're going to put this on 1 inch. We're going to put that in on 1 inch, and I'm going to take my trusty matches. Now, do not do this at home. There we are. Just a quick method of lighting. Shut it, and you just leave that open down this end. You leave that open about ½ an inch, and you have this open virtually all the way. That'll be a light in no time. Be about 10 minutes before my hibachi is ready to open up and start cooking. How easy is that? Cool.